everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I want to thank my subscribers. You all are so awesome. I appreciate your support so much. And at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about a quick giveaway and I'll announce the winners in the next video. But it's just a small thank you, and it's going to be for 2 subscribers just because I appreciate you all so much. But today I'm going to get into some of my most worn and least worn perfumes, and the ones that I have not been touching have been such disappointments because based on the notes I thought they would be completely different than what they turned out to be. But that was my fault because these were blind buys, and you know, those of you who do the blind buy thing, you know, sometimes it's just like trial and error. Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you just don't do so well. So I will go through those after I go through the ones that I've been wearing really frequently. And this here is Neroli Blanc Intense. This is currently a second favorite of mine. Casmir by Chopard is going to absolutely always be a favorite right now. But I learned about this one through Yves Spider Smells, and I'll leave her channel in the description box. She was so sweet and sent me like the most generous decant of this perfume, and it is so beautiful. It is orange blossom, mandarin orange, musk, vanilla, cedar. It is so beautiful. The dry down is absolutely beautiful. It's like a gourmand type of orange blossom, which is right up my alley because it's nice and sweet. So I will put the the maker of this in the description box because I cannot pronounce it. It's French, so I don't want to mess it up. But this is currently one that I have been wearing every day since Yves sent me the decant, and so I had to get a bottle because it's in really limited supply. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere, so found it one place, so I had to snatch it up. But Neroli Blanc Intense, and the bottle is just so simple and so beautiful. So yeah, this is an absolute favorite right now, Neroli Blanc Intense. Next is one that I've been wearing very frequently lately. This is Terra by Guerlain, and it somewhat reminds me of Neroli Blanc Intense. There's just this sweet floral to it, you know, but there's jasmine in here, which is extremely strong, almost a little overpowering if you spray too much of it. But the coconut in here and just the flower, it is so pretty. And this is one of those perfumes that I've had for like a really long time and was not wearing too often. And then one day I said, let me put this on. And ever since then, probably for like the last 3 weeks, I have been wearing it consistently. And the scent trail that it leaves and the scent that it leaves on my clothes, it is just so beautiful. So this is definitely one of the most worn, I will say, in the last few months, because you know, things and tastes change over time when you have a lot of perfume, and also with the season. So I will say, since it's gotten warmer, this has definitely been in heavy rotation. Next is one that I have talked about a couple times. This is Saturday by Arielle, Shoshana. This is so pretty, and this one was a blind buy, and this one has saffron, rhubarb, there's vanilla in here. It is so pretty, and the dry down is kind of light. It's a little bit powdery, and this was just another one that I saw the notes on and did a blind buy, and it just did not disappoint. It is so pretty, and I tend to gravitate toward perfumes that have either saffron, cardamom, always vanilla, orange blossom, and almond, and praline. Those are my notes that I tend to gravitate toward. So this is super pretty, and they have like a little boutique website. I don't think it's in heavy supply, you know, on the internet, so to speak, but it is available at her website. But this is super pretty, and this has been in heavy rotation about the last 4 to 5 months on and off. And this is Saturday by Arielle, Shoshana. Next, one that I talk about so much, you guys are gonna be like, why is this perfume in every single video? But you know, what can I say? I love it. Casamio Chopard. It's apricot, it is peach, it is beautiful, and I think I have talked about this one at least in the last 3 videos, but you know, it's one that I've been wearing consistently, so I had to include it in this video. Casmir by Chopard. All right, so the next 2 I'm gonna combine because I was loving one more than the other, and then I was like, why don't I just wear them together? And so I've been wearing Delina Exclusif and Delina together. I'll hit myself with some Exclusif, and then I'll hit myself with some Delina, and walk around smelling like a beautiful, puffed up, sweet rose garden. I mean, it is, I don't know why I didn't think to do that before. I was just like choosing one or the other. Why am I doing that? So yeah, I've been wearing these together, so therefore I don't have to choose. So these 2, Delina and Delina Exclusif, have also been in heavy rotation together. Okay, oh, gotta talk about Casilli. When you talk about Delina, gotta talk about Casilli. I have to. I can't leave this one out if I talk about the others. Always one that is like on the top of the perfume cabinet. I keep some like inside the perfume cabinet, but ones that I've been wearing like pretty frequently I keep out on top, and Casilli has been like out on top for like a couple months now. And she's safe because it's like cool and dark, you know, in the area that I keep the perfume, so even sitting on top, she is well taken care of. But yeah, this one is a beauty. Black currant and tonka and vanilla. Ooh, just so pretty. So yeah, Casilli is definitely one of the most worn. And one more that has been a love of my life lately is J'adore Absolu. So pretty, like syrupy, rich, sweet jasmine. So beautiful. Love it first sniff, and there is nothing negative that I could ever say about this perfume. It is just so pretty. So yeah, J'adore Absolu has been in heavy rotation, and I need to start using it a little bit more. I think I've been hitting the Casmir a little bit harder than this one, and I need to like balance it out. So I will get back to this one in heavier rotation. But yeah, J'adore Absolu. Okay, to the least worn ones, this one right here, Azzedine Alaia, and I probably am not saying his name right. This gentleman was the man in the 90s. He was a designer who like did the flyest dresses for all like the supermodels in the 90s, and like Naomi Campbell was one of his muses, so to speak, and he created so many beautiful looks for her. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I have to check this perfume out because it's Azzedine Alaia, or however you say his name. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This said, the notes, this is Azzedine Alaia Blanche, okay? This is supposed to be like an almond based one, but the notes are almond, heliotrope, vanilla, absolute. And I'm like, well, how can I possibly go wrong like with those notes? I went wrong because to me it smells like vetiver. It smells like a men's cologne. And while I absolutely understand and get with the whole thing about, you know, fragrances being gender neutral and men can wear them and women can wear them, I'm not that girl. I don't like male, masculine smelling fragrances. I just don't. And this one smells like a men's cologne. And because the bottle is so pretty and because of who he is, I was like, I have to try to make this work. So I kept wearing it thinking, you know, the more I wear it, I'll actually start to like it. It'll kind of turn into something that I like. No, absolutely not. It just didn't. And I made the mistake of putting like 2 sprays of this on one time thinking, you know, I'll learn to love it. I shouldn't have done that. Because I was so ticked at myself because I was just so turned off by the way this smelled, and I put so much on that it took like days for it to get off of my beautiful shirt. And it was a dry clean shirt, and I was so tempted to throw it in the washing machine, but you know, I didn't do that. But I'm not wearing this no more. I wanted to love it. I can't. It's nothing like I thought it would be. So we're gonna put this in the go away pile. Next, many of you already know I can't wear Casablanca. I've tried. It's not working. There's a note in here I just can't do it. You know, some of you have talked about mixing it with some other things, and I think that would work really well, but I've been too lazy to like try to mix it with anything. I just can't do it. So yeah, this is gonna go, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the back of the perfume cabinet because it's not getting any love now or probably forever for that matter. So yeah, Casablanca. Let's see, next, another, and that was Swiss Arabian, by the way. Another one that I'm sorry, Shaghaf Oud. It's nice to talk about. The bottle is nice to look at. I don't wear it. It's just that oud that comes out initially is just too strong for me, and I just can't do it. So yeah, it's been like really not touched that much, and I know some people absolutely adore it, but I can't do it. So in the go away pile, and when I say go away, just kind of like go to the back of the cabinet. I'm not gonna throw it away, but all right. Another one I'm surprised that I haven't been wearing is L'Instant Magique. It's just too powdery, and it could be because it's warmer right now. I'm really not feeling it. It's just super like floral powdery, and it's too much for me. And you know, I just haven't been giving this one any love either, and I'm starting to get disappointed in myself getting these perfumes and then, you know, not touching them. That's a waste, and I just like get really ticked off at myself when I do that. But you know, it happens, and it's happening with this one. So yeah, L'Instant Magique by Guerlain. That is in the go away pile too. And another one that's kind of really not getting touched too much, and I was just so in love with it like around springtime, is Neroli and Orchid by Loccitane. It's so sharp. Like the Neroli in this one is so sharp, and there have been times where I've worn it where I thought I could deal with the dry down. You know, the dry down was pretty nice, but it's just the sharpness just still kind of stays there no matter how long I have it or how long, you know, it has to dry down. It's just kind of super sharp, and I can't deal with it too well. So yeah, this one is gonna go in the kind of go away pile also. Very pretty bottle, and I love Loccitane, but this one just so yeah, for that one. So those are it. And there's a giveaway that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give you guys, there are 2 Swiss Arabian boxes here, and I will put the details of the giveaway in the description box because I'm not completely clear on what I'm gonna do yet, but I have all these pretty perfume oil samples of all the perfume oils that they have, and they have sent me like 4 boxes of these, and you know, I can't possibly go through all of these. So these are untouched, and I want to give these to 2 of you all, and I will leave the description for the contest in the description box, and I will mail this out on Wednesday. So yeah, I'll put the rules in there today, and then you guys go ahead and take care of that by sometime on Tuesday, and then I'll send it out to 2 winners on Wednesday. And sorry I'm being so vague, I just haven't figured out what exactly to do for the giveaway, but I wanted to go ahead and put the video out. So thank you all so much. Again, thank you to my lovely subscribers. You all are just wonderful. You're so supportive. Your comments are always so encouraging, and I appreciate you all so much. So thank you, and I will talk to you guys and see you in the next video. Yeah, I'll do a video on Wednesday announcing the contest winners and send those out to you. Okay, love you guys. Bye.